是就这人行梦川广场，然后
有那个文字地址在那个群里。
没有，你就打就行了呀。就是人行梦川广场。你不知道这吗？
不知道。
这下面就这个。你要前面加的就。多很谢谢。
Everyone, welcome to our live podcast. I'm your host, Xin. Today I'm talking you guys to see our brand new produced by on Instagram, Tiffany. Thanks you for coming to our live podcast. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. I'm super excited to introduce the next product. It is our star product from the 2028 summer. I'm very excited now to introduce our newest product, which I will compare nature this summer. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast. Lifestyle is no easy. Welcome new friend to move ahead giving them up. This friend can then we our consider server again and ask for our compare information about this product. If you like our produce, please pay attention to ask for more information about. I have next producing hybrid story features in the sea and locative mirror and the sea covers the story features in the sea and furniture story mass and then you can see our news produce in the casing and fair notes artist. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the last post casebook. Last time is no easy welcome new friend to move and giving them up. This friend can then we our consider server again ask for our compare information about this produce. If you are our produce, please pay attention to ask for more information about. This friend can then we our consider service again and ask for our compare information about this product. I'm very excited now to introduce our newest produce, which I will compare nature this summer. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the last basket box. If you like our produce, please feel free to comment in the last basket box. Thanks for coming to our live podcast. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. I'm super excited to introduce our newest produce. It is our star produce from the 2028 summer. I'm very excited now to introduce our newest produce, which I will compare nature this summer. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast box. Lifestyle is no easy welcome new friend to move and give you them up. This friend can then we our consider server again ask for our compare information about this product. If you like our produce, please pay attention to ask for more information about. 深圳 home teenager anything have this we have near tomographies we have kind of sequences. You can see that these friends can then we our consider serial again ask for our compare information about this product. If you like our produce, please pay attention to ask for more information about. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast box. Lifestyle is no easy. Welcome a new friend to hand give it them up. This friend can then we our consider service again ask for our compare information about this product. If you if you like our produce, please pay attention to ask for information about. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the last podcast box. This friend can then we our consider has service again to ask for our compare information about this produce. If you like our produce, please pay attention to ask for information about 深圳后正厅的确实你可以see. You can see that our news produce the friend is becoming franchise. We can see our Shenzhen Hongzhen teenager living hands-on photography mind with paying in the productions of photography and other scan frame and 2025 again January. We home to get more competitions in the world market. We home to experiment business relationships and you and your team. Shenzhen Hongzhen teenagers have living in the post-man's development. Conditions of fertility again January special. Our producing photographies with Dorimine 2025 and 0 meters, and then we can see the our produce and the our star produce and then near story fest, and then you can see the produce petitions, and then you can see our story fetches. You can see our news produce, and then you can see our produce, and then we can see the most important, and then you can see the story fetches, and then fetches story fetches, and then you can see our news produce, and you can see the most important to our news produce to our see live story mist. Shenzhen Hongzhen teenager living has his own photography mind. He's paying in the productions of photographies and other game-free 2025 zero against January. We hope to get more competitions in the world market. We hope to experiment business relationships with you and your team. Shenzhen Hongzhen teenager has a living in the post-man development. Productions of the 2025 Jazz again January are producing course photography with story mind 2025. We can see the our produce and can see the story fetches. I like story fetches and then our producing cool photography story mind 2025 series. We can see the most important to our live broadcast. We can see our story fetches, and then you can see our story fetches. Our producing photographies story, and so then changing feed story fetches in the cover. We can see the most important to our last casebook. We can see our news produce. You can see the living fashion and the serial January. We home to gamble competitions in the world market, and we home to experience business relationships with you and your team. Teenagers living in the post-office developments, and they are seen are producing photography with story, main story 2025. Since January's latest breakfast produced by Ricky Chin. Our produce on competitions in peer and literature quality. We have been working, we have UBS and other international localities. We have a 20 years old experiment in exploring since 2025. Again, we can see our international junior, we can see the 20 years old experiments in explorations. Finally, we located consider rules in relationships and have very close relationships. We located consider we welcome our guests and patients to visit our compare maintenance long terms. We can see our news produced to our sea produced. And we can see the most important and have our compare use peer natures, and then you can see that our news produced to our C produced to informations. I have seen January leaky spray produced round green kitchen vision. January 5 January so our produced on competitions in peer and literature inquiry. We have been working, we have UPS and other international locality compared to have a fast detailed day. We have Richardson peers such as ETC. We have a 20 years old experiment and literature trends. Finally, we located consider rules and relationships and have very close relationship. We located consider we welcome our guests and patients to visit our compare and mountains long test. Several years we can see story fashions. We welcome our guests and patients to visit our compare and mountains long terms. We can welcome our guests and patients to visit our compare and mountains long terms. Summary and review international patients providing the best quality survey to a transcancer patient is our highlighting person. We look forward to working with you. And you can see the most story features. We can locate story features have a low cost relationships with located fashions. And then you can see the railway summary to cover located surface looking for use. I have patient to visit our compare to our story features, and then his relationship to cover culture story features, and can see relationship we located consider welcome our guests and patient to visit our compare and mountains, long-term submarine and railway starfish fishing in general best quality surface and a surface are exciting hiker. We look forward to working with you. And then you can see our located consider we welcome our guests and patients to visit our compare and mountains long-term submarine and railway. You can see the patients provide the best qualities. And then you can see the conshine food I can see the same generally is you can see the most story important to our cluster. We welcome our guests and patients to visit our Cartier and Mountains London submarine and ring with surprise professions, providing the best quality service to achieve our compensation is our highlighting purpose. We look forward to working with you. And then you can see our news produced to our live broadcast. Well, Stacy's can see our producer in great detail. Lovely by consider our producer lighting. We see our producer style all design and improve by ourselves. The production of our compare use pair nature zone. 2020 series is regarded when you were. The color is the variety enhancement, highlighting the theme of the shared experiment. Our teenager is to use computer nature's culture to cap a matrix to cap the theme of the shape of the production's effort and the transition. It is very exciting. We use primarily teenagers seeing sufficient band and car and matrix patterns. We have a close and long-term competition relationship with the story features and zero features. We have a genetic experiment. We are region of the international mayor patients. Pair when located in consider rooms. The real matrix is the submarine regions have a matrix brain. We have a series features and with story features, and then you can see our news produce. I have those properties contain international cocaine. And they are produced in great detail. If I consider our produced in great detail by ourselves, you can see the most important our teenagers is to use to our cultures and see our patients to our news produced to sing our teenagers to use computer serial cultures to cap images the culture scene of the shape of the production server to reduce the quality to locate various patient natures on our patients' high design so the change it is very exciting. We used to parents teenagers service break and both varieties and then you can see where to reach our mentions patients have a long-term competition relationship with camera story fashion in competitions where each male bear suffer each male breast. I can see the story fashions and then you can see the most important to our life basketball. Last time is no easy welcome new friend to even sew them up. You can see the most story fetches and the sea fetches. You can see the most important and you can see several relationship with the story features and sea feature which have a trending experiments. We have a restrictions of international male patients have a long-term competition relationship. The wear meter surface is spread. And then you can see the most story features. And then you can see the story feature and the UPNs and located. A chance consider sufficient highlighting versions then we look forward to working with. Then you can see the most story features and see features and so on. I can see the story features. Our last style are all designed to improve our star versions to give us something up. You can see the story companies, you can see fortunes, story features, and then see the most story features and the seed story feature our teenagers to use computer nature's culture to cover matches. And you can see the most important. And well, this is all for today to our news produce. Thanks for watching. Starter for more productions our Lightbox case online. And you can see today we have registration pairs such as parity relationship. And it is our easy resist our compared to mountains mountains. Submarine ring stopperies, supplying the best quality surface chains. But there is sufficient in our compare. We look forward to working.